Hey guys, I just wanted to let you know about one thing which I didn't include in another video, but I think it's a really good tip when you're doing recovery. And so I did recovery for a long time. In total, I think it took 2 years to completely recover and to get over all of the types of obsessions that I had. And so I think one major tip is to think the following way. Whenever you're kind of struggling with a decision, you just have to ask yourself, if I was someone who would be skinny, that's what happened to me. If I was someone who was super skinny, who wouldn't gain weight no matter what, how would I decide? And that's exactly how I'm now, because I kind of got used to that way of thinking. So, for example, if I was at a bakery and I wasn't sure what I would want to eat, and like this eaty side of me was like, should I take the sandwich with like some salad, some veggies, and then a water? And then I would literally force myself to say, if nothing mattered because I wouldn't be scared of weight gain, how would I decide? Like, if I was one of those people who don't care and are like naturally skinny, how would I decide? And then maybe that person would opt for the sugary soda with the whatever, you know what I mean. So in the end, it was just me trying to push away this disordered thinking and up towards how I wanted to live, which was very freely, someone who does not care about what the meal contains exactly and stuff like that. And so yeah, I think over time, because I would always force myself to think about how someone would choose if they were not scared of weight gain, because that's what I was. Over time, I stopped being scared of weight gain because I always forced myself to kind of get rid of this thought pattern, you know. Okay, and so let me repeat it one last time in another way. So think of one friend you have, or one relative, or whatever. For me, it is I have this one friend that I met in my exchange when I was doing real recovery, and she was, I think I already talked about her in this channel. I really love her. She's so cool. She's such a sweet personality. And so she's very tiny. And whenever we would go out to eat in a restaurant, she would choose, like, she would always order a Coke, like a sugary, normal Coke. And then she would always order appetizers and normal meal, and then if she could, she would order dessert. And she was always so excited, and like she 0% thought about what that meal would contain. And then if she was full, she was just full. She wouldn't force herself to finish. And then she would always dip her bread in a lot of oil and just enjoy everything and not think about it. So in my head, in the back of my head, she was always my inspiration for when I was choosing things. I would always be like, this girl, she was so free and so happy in her decisions. That's exactly how I want to be like. And so I ended up, now I am exactly like that. I just choose whatever the fuck I want. And sometimes people make stupid comments, like about how that's too much, this and that. It goes into this thing and comes out of here, and I just don't think about it anymore. So yeah, I hope that tip can help you a little bit. I think for me it really did help, because I didn't know how to think until I started to think about how I would act if I wasn't scared of weight gain, which is what a supposedly normal person would behave like. So yeah, bye.